When I was in my final year of college, I decided that I will be exercising every day. So before even I start my exercise regime, I was started thinking about that what I will eat in the morning, at what time I will wake up, at what time I will sleep, and what are all the things that I will eat during the day, right? And then what I will be eating at the night. There are lots of other things that I may or may not do when I will be exercising. And I was really, taking notes, watching videos, and watching others doing the stuff what they do. So I was seeing a lot of videos, lot of articles, and it was all good. But at the end of the day, as I was seeing that, I was not even exercising, I was just researching. So I was like, okay, I need to start exercising. Instead of procrastination, like, it's better to just start with something. So the next day I have started exercising, but I was feeling little bit of void. Even though I was exercising for like 3-4 days, I was like, that's not enough. I need to add more things to my exercise other than exercise. Like, I need to fix my routines, like when I will sleep, when I will get up, and all the things that I will be eating throughout the day, right? And with the good intention, obviously. And I was trying to fix everything, each and everything, along with the exercise that I am doing, right? But I could do it for almost like 15-16 days. And after that, I was feeling a little bit burned out, I would say, because I was trying to manage a lot of things in my life, which was causing problem to the actual thing that I wanted to do, that is exercise. And I did these mistakes many times, countless times on my life. Even when I was starting ImpleBooks, but even before I have the idea of starting it, I was thinking about what are the username that I will be creating. I need to book those usernames to all the websites, and I need to buy the domain. I need to go to each and every social media and book that username and whatnot. And it is not a bad thing. I knew that it's not a bad thing. I was thinking it as a brand. But I also needed to understand that I'm alone, and my actual goal was to reach my messages, give my messages to people so that they can understand something from them, or also clarify my own thoughts as well. My goal was not to go to social media by social media and create handles called ImpleBooks, but I was doing that. I was posting on each and every social media platforms, even each and every social media platforms like Josh, Chingari, Moj, right? If you go there, you can find me. ImpleBooks is sort of like everywhere, and it's not bad, but I did feel burned out, and I stopped entirely posting videos on ImpleBooks, posting reels on Instagram. I have stopped everything for almost a year. The reason was obviously burnout. I was working on my side project. I already work at a company. I was managing stuff on the parts, or as a side hustle. I was doing a lot of things, many different things, but I was overcomplicating things. And that's the problem that I've faced many times in my life. But also, at some phases of life, I did accomplish a lot of things as well. And most of the times that I accomplished was a very subtle difference in them. I started small, and that does not mean that I remained small. Every time we think about doing something, we try to overcomplicate things. Whether it is a New Year resolution, whether you promise to take up a challenge, we complicate things. We think that we need to do it in a best way. Even that was the same thing I used to think as a software engineer as well. Suppose I'm starting a new project. I used to think that I need to create the best project, a best structure from the ground up. And it's not going to be possible. Things change. It evolves over time. So we need to understand that we need to start small. If we really want some significant improvement over the long period of time, we need to start small. That's it. And there is a great thing on the book called The Atomic Habits, that 1% we need to improve every day. So if we start small and improve 1% every day, we will be 36 times better from when we have started. Suppose you give 1 push-ups every day, and there is a 1% improvement every day. You can, at the end of the year, you can give more than 36 push-ups or 37 push-ups. This is called compounding as well. Every time you're thinking of starting something which is going to be beneficial for you, beneficial for others, and beneficial for your own self-growth, you need to understand that you need to start small. Because if you start small and stay consistent over the long period of time, it will certainly give you results. So that's it for today's podcast. If you like this podcast, don't forget to give 5 stars from wherever you're listening to. And if you have any query or message, we are ImpleBooks at Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and the book link is in the description of this video. That's it for today. Have a good day.